Folks, welcome to Mahjong Mondays. It's me, Yusong, and currently on YouTube, okay? If you want a little amuse-bouche, a little taste, a little tease of what's about to come, well, I can only say this. On YouTube, I have been experiencing what some scholars are describing as utter and complete ego death at the hands of Riichi Mahjong. The most unfair persecution of a human being via Riichi Mahjong RNG that society has ever seen. Scholars are saying this, not me, and they know better. However, they want me to give up. I accidentally bonked the piano. They want me to stay destitute. I will not do that, okay? I will not do that. I know. You say to yourself, I know. But I'm not alone. I have instead of going into the Jade Room, like I do every single morning with no canaries in the coal mine, now we have two chats that are with us. We got the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. Life Serial, good tidings. Oisha, good tidings. Rocks, good tidings. And I'm not alone. Call me a Darren Chris from A Very Potter Musical. Emotional support Piplup that I will sometimes put very, very close to the camera for comedic effect. We are not alone, folks. We are not alone, okay? And that's wonderful. And we go into the Jade Room with that kind of energy. They will not divide us. They will not conquer us. Hedgehogs go quack. Good tidings, good tidings. Where will we place in the Jade Room? I'm starting a channel points prediction on Twitch right now. YouTube, I don't have this functionality on YouTube, but I do not want anyone to feel like a child left behind, okay? In this analogy, I am George W. Bush, but I do not want anyone to feel like they're a child being left behind right now. Calamari, good tidings. Sealed, Captain Oblivious, good tidings, good tidings. Folks, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Can I get okay, scale of 1 to 5. 5 is the best weekend you've ever had in your entire life. Oh, I'm sorry, that's impossible. I wasn't streaming. Okay, 5 is if you had the best weekend of all time. And a 1 in chat if it's the worst weekend that you've ever had in your entire life. Bizarre Cats, good tidings. Ghost Punk, good tidings, good tidings. My weekend, oh, it's a decent weekend. It's so weird looking at the pen. It's legally distinct, but it's also very legally undistinct in another way, right? We were doing okay. We got some help from Beth's parents. Huge shout out to Beth's parents for helping us put up some curtain rods in the new place. That's very exciting. Slowly starting to move. Jaso man, good tidings, good tidings. And yeah, a lot of people were off work today. I hope everyone had a good President's Day, which feels and we'll just leave that at that. And we'll just leave that at that. I mean, I think President's Day is good. My friend Yu Dong, who's a little too outspoken, okay, a little too woke mind virus. Yu Dong is having an uncomfortable time appreciating President's Day right now, but I love corporations. I love a Machiavellian sense of power. You know what I mean? Yeah, people know what I mean. All right, I'm doing okay. We got the curtain rod set up. Did a little bit of Santana, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We did who's Santana posting in 2025? All right, fine, you caught me. I was considering doing a Santana parody for a Riichi Mahjong song parody. This is fricked up, by the way. Anybody else seeing how fricked up this is right now? My inability to draw a single good dial? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Airplane ride? Okay, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. Giga Drain, good tidings, good tidings. What's the best Navi style on Mega Man Battle Network 2 and why is it Woodguts? Okay, finally. We can finally have to start to have a discussion about important things in our society. Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you? Left Lord, oh, you sussy baka. Left Lord is going for a full outside hand with one Dora. That scares me, folks. That genuinely scares me. Can I also just be real with you? Why are my headphones not playing anything right now? Can you hear volume from Mahjong Soul? Okay, it's just very faint for some reason. Oh lordy. Okay, all right, that's fine. But you can hear it like normal. We hear the game. Okay, thank goodness. Some of y'all are gonna hate this. Some of y'all are gonna hate this. Yusong, what a nice southern twang you have to your commentary today. Some of y'all are gonna hate this, but I have nothing right now. I have nothing. Silver Cola, good tidings. Bread water, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, now we're finally getting into it, okay? I don't mean to talk politics, but if we're talking about the best Mega Man 2 Battle Network style and element, okay, here's my thinking. Wood Guts is good. I don't have Wood Guts. I have Wood Shield, folks. I have Wood Shield. I know. I think it was because of the fact that in the beginning of Mega Man Battle Network 2, I was using a lot of the roll chips, right? Roll version 1, version 2, roll Taylor's version. We were using a lot of roll chips in Mega Man Battle Network 1. Oh, they think I'm a Shield Andy. They gave me the Shield style. However, the tornado that you get in Mega Man, and please forgive me for a second for Mega Man posting, but the tornado that you get that's an 8-hit tornado, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. That's the best style that you can get. This is the best element that you can get in Mega Man Battle Network 2. Oh, you can't reach the back row with the tornado. Yeah, but that's why you have area grab star. You're not putting area grab star in your folder. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was baby's first day playing Mega Man. Old Dean, good tidings. Dylan, good tidings. Ninja Ditto, good tidings, good tidings. First time catching, been watching a little over a year. Hey, I'm glad that the YouTube streams allow more and more people to join. The more, the merrier. Cat Girl Hell, good tidings, good tidings. Do the Mega Man Battle Network releases have multiplayer stuff? You can do multiplayer stuff online. I've never done it yet. But sometimes I'll be in the Mega Man Battle Network Discord. Come on, don't blow up my spot there. It's under my same account. But like, this is like, you know, this is the test of what it means. Whether or not you are a good citizen, whether or not you are a good human being boils down to this fact. Okay, hang on. This is a little risky. I'm not gonna lie to you. Leflore definitely has something. Maybe a half flush in the stupid head suit in the character suit. Also, I feel like I've played this person before. Their username is very familiar to me. Cat Girl Hell. I'm hopping. Thank you for the 5 months. I'm hopping in stream on behalf of Jamie Page to wish you good tidings as she is currently celebrating a release. I'm hoping to celebrate a release from the freaking this room as well. No, thank you so much. Congrats on the Jamie Page's release, and I appreciate the support. Keeping the lights on it. Yusong HQ. What was it? I was yelling about something. Christopher, good tidings. Good tidings. I could see a little bit, but I'm scared. I'm scared of whatever the freak Left Lord is doing right now. I'm very scared. Oh yeah, but this is the test of a good human being. I'm in the Mega Man Battle Network Discord. Honestly, if you're watching the stream right now, start typing, "Wow, Yusong, I can't believe how good of a person you were." I mean, comma, I had my suspicions, but I did not realize to what extent. You should start typing that right now, because I guarantee you that's what you're gonna be wanting to write organically at the end of this, okay? Here is the thing about Mega Man. They have 2 versions of every single game. You can't get all the... It's like Pokemon, you know what I mean? It's like, you can't get all the Pokemon unless you have red version and blue version and sometimes yellow version. So I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network Blue, and I need to do like a chip folder compare with people on Mega Man Battle Network White. Where was Mega Man Battle Network White on January 6th? But also, like, you do that in the Mega Man Battle Network Discord, and it is the right thing to do. As a gamer, as a community member, it is simply the right thing to do to offer 3 minutes of your time and Nintendo Switch Online membership to allow someone to finish the folder in Mega Man. Honestly, I'm amazed at how good of a person I am. This is what it means to be a member of your local community and to give back. Anyway, you ain't getting that base chip. Morning. I would like to politely remind everyone that I have 100%ed Mega Man Battle Network 1 and Mega Man Battle Network 3. And Mega Man Battle Network 1 was like tweezing hairs from my loins, okay? Mega Man Battle Network 1, I had to learn how to do RNG manipulation in my pathing in order to get some of the chips. It was obscene, folks. It was obscene. I was never more miserable, but at the end of it, I was never more happy. I call the Riichi here. I gotta catch up on some good tidings. Hina Flower, good tidings. Joji's, good tidings. Meisei, good tidings. Doku, good tidings. Voot, good tidings. China, good tidings. Morning, good tidings. Marsha Marmalade, 6. Good tidings, good tidings. I'm Riichi slamming. Riichi Red 5 door. Look, it's not the greatest Riichi you're ever gonna see in your entire life. What exactly am I waiting for with this hand, you know? I suppose another one of Bamboo would be kind of like the the nuttiest, whattiest tile that we can draw right now, I don't even frick with that. You know what I mean? Like, waiting on the door and the 5F circles, I'm sorry. Those tiles are never coming home. Those tiles are, like, staying in people's hands because, guess what? Everyone in the Jade Room is a gosh dang vulture and a coward just like me, okay? And then you're like, oh, Yusong, what if you drew into a 4F bamboo and cut the door out? Oh, I didn't realize it was your first day. No, that's very reasonable. It's very reasonable. Riichi Pinfu, I throw away the door, but I get Pinfu. I guess it's equivalent in that sense, but I'm okay. I'm okay with this. Sometimes you gotta send it. Lumina, good tidings, good tidings. Wow, Yusong, I can't believe how good of a person you are. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Silver Dead Knight, I watched your video earlier. How was the dinner at IKEA? The dinner at IKEA is genuinely my watering hole, okay? You know how sometimes you hear people in their like 60s and they're like, and they go to a bar. Oh, I've never heard this in real life. I've only seen it on TV. But they're like, the old watering hole. And then like they go to a bar or something. IKEA is my watering hole, okay? IKEA, oh no, are you kidding me? I called dibs, you MF. Oh my God, my Riichi stick. Oh, Kanto Mo, good tidings. Called out Oracle, good tidings. Yeah, you're Dylan Beckman. You're absolutely right. We do have better mini points on a non-Pinfu hand, which is you know, very academic, but also very true and very practical as well. What was the dinner at IKEA was sublime. Okay, not only did we get the Swedish meatballs, but we also got a slice of chocolate cake because we were being a little bad. I know, we were being a little bad, so we got the chocolate cake because moving is stressful and we deserve it. And we also got some smoked salmon. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, that smoked salmon was sitting in that cold case that was honestly more of a room temperature case for what I can only assume was 3 hours. A little bit more chewy than I would expect a fish to be. I loved it. Okay, I loved it. Smoked salmon is one of those foods where, even if it was the worst iteration of that food, I'm saying slop them up. I am saying I would eat that food regardless of, like, truly regardless of context, you know, regardless of condition. Is there a food that you have that you're like, I would eat this, like, I would eat this in a cup, I would eat this in a butt, I would eat this in a yada yada yada, I would eat this in a boat, I would eat this in a moat. Smoked salmon for me is one of those foods, and I'm not bought by Big Salmon, okay? Big Salmon couldn't afford me, okay? Hang on, that's really good. That's really good, and I feel like this is okay. I mean, double pair weight is not where I want to be, but like single tile weight on the 7 of characters is also not where I want to be. My mom spent 4 hours in IKEA. I can't keep up with that. That's too long to spend in IKEA. That is too long to spend in IKEA. However, I'm so sorry. Did I do something to upset you? What the frick is this luck? Haley, good tidings. Smoked salmon is god tier. Marshall marmalade. This is what I'm saying. Smoked salmon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Instead of marijuana, if I could smoke salmon, I absolutely would, okay? Dream blunt rotation, me and an Alaskan salmon. Oh my god, it's so good. All right. A crossword. You want a tango? You want a tango? Let's tango. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want a tango anymore. I don't want a tango anymore. I don't want to. It's too fervorous. It's too livacious of a dance for me. Breadwater, wow, yeah. Yeah, you know, it happens live too, you know? I get owned on stream and it's embarrassing, and I get owned live and it's also embarrassing. Beard Studios, good tidings. Sebless, good tidings. I missed this good tidings from earlier. You'll have to forgive me for that one, okay? Cold Dud, good tidings. Let me just see in the Chaos is Nian Nian, good tidings. Here we freaking go. Tootie Cutie, good tidings. All right, folks. I mean, you can't plan for those things. And you know what? You know what? Hope springs eternal, baby. I am one tile away from Tenpai right now. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with this kind of a hand, right? Okay, I will say this. If I get maybe like another 4 or another 3, I might get rid of this 4-6 shape in the bamboo suit. If not, we can lean with it and rock with it. It being the current hand shape that we have. I would absolutely slam-a-lam the Riichi button for the 9 of characters and the 9 of circles weight, even though there's only 1 9 of circles left in the GD game right now, okay? It's not the greatest thing that you're ever gonna see. It's just okay. A 9. Okay. I mean, that's okay. We could draw into another 7, right? That's kind of hot. It's kind of heat right now. We can draw into another 9. We can draw into a... I guess we can't really draw into a 5 of characters. So this style is only okay. 3 of characters. Okay, it's just maximum pain all the way down. Oh, no! It's fine. It's cool. It's chill, actually. I am relaxed, okay? I came into the stream... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I came into the stream today. Chill AF, dude. I am ready to eat someone's shoe for 2.5 hours, okay? I am ready to lick someone's boots for 2.5 hours. Yusong, don't do that. That sounds gross and inhumane. Welcome to Riichi Mahjong. It's the most gross and inhumane game that there's ever existed on this planet. 1,000,000 tiles get me into Tenpai. 9 of characters. 9 of circles. 8 of circles. 5 of bamboo. Yusong, how does that equal 1,000,000? Okay, all right. We got a real party pooper, okay? It's not literally 1,000,000, but it's okay. Chit man, good tidings. Yuki Onna, good tidings, good tidings. Son, good tidings. All right. No. It's cool, actually, okay? Call me a teenage gangster from West Side Story, the way I'm going, cool boy, cool. That is a musical theater reference. Oh, it's the stupidest Riichi I've ever seen in my entire life. That is the stupidest Riichi I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think you're supposed to call that one. There's just no way. Maybe double-sided. I could. But this is the stupidest Riichi I've ever seen. And if I sumo my tile now and I would have gotten Ippatsu, I'm gonna punch my computer so hard that it flies into the ocean. Okay. The most painful fold of all time. Live in 4K. I could chase here. That seems bad. Oh my god. Mods, ban anyone who says that I should have chased there. Ban anyone who says that I should have chased there. Because guess what? I have a Riichi only hand. Cameron, good tidings. Good tidings. Good thing this isn't Ghostbusters. You're crossing the streams. Okay, Green Dragon. Here we go. Should have chased. And now everyone's exercising their free speech. Mods, let's get to it, okay? The brig is feeling very, very empty today. Dan Giesling voice. Eat 600. Oh. Here we go. Okami, good tidings. Here, we're gaming right now. Riichi only hand is a fold for sure. Okay, there's a distinct vibe shift. I'm not trying to. Oh my god. Okay, at least I'm not sucked down via dealer penalty. Oh my god. Enjoy winning, Left Lord. Look at my smile right now. Look at how happy I am for you. That's cool. That's chill. That's chill and normal. That's chill. It's chill. People on YouTube are saying that it's acceptable to fold, and sometimes the people on Twitch, maybe because they got channel points on the line and they're trying to feed their families, they're telling me that I should have chased and stuff. You know what I mean? Here we go. Should have chased there. Is there a flash? Good tidings. So I see some of you have chosen war today. How else are we doing with the move? We're doing okay. We're trying to get fiber internet. We don't know if it's... Oh, okay. Disgusting. Hang on, folks. We are trying to get fiber internet. Did I ever tell you? I mean, I've told you this 1,000 times at this point, but when I didn't have fiber, holy moly. Soma, thank you for gifting a membership on YouTube. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. When I had non-fiber internet, when I wanted to upload like a YouTube video, I mean, there's no shot I ever play this like sane, right? I just do this. I literally just do this. I need this hand fricks, folks. I'm sorry to say this, but this hand absolutely fricks right now, and I cannot like, Oh, maybe I'll call Riichi. No. Seat win 3 Dora, double-sided weight. It's all gonna happen, okay? I need you to believe in me. I need you to believe in me right now. Before I had fiber internet, let's just say I wasn't pooping, okay? Fiber joke. People love the fiber jokes. I wanted to upload like a 40-minute video. It would take 40 minutes to upload. On Ethernet, by the way. Download speed, still pretty pog, okay? Download speed, I don't really have any qualms about that, but upload speed took forever. Now, like if I upload a 40-minute video, it finishes in less than 2 minutes, and that's with fiber. I need that. I have become too spoiled with fiber and being able to serendipitously escape the horror that is North American internet. Hang on. I love internet companies. I think that people should have less choices when it comes to what internet providers are in their area. My DMs are open for sponsorships. However, my friend Yudong, whose opinions I do not agree with because I think they are bad and he's too outspoken, thinks that internet in the US is a freaking crime. The way that internet happens in the US is an actual GD crime, and it should be, we should treat it like the Carnegie Steel when Teddy Roosevelt was president. But that's Yudong, and I hate that, and Yudong never gets any sponsorships. So honestly, yeah, I'm gaming right now. I'm gaming right now. We are so back, by the way. We are so back right now. Double-sided weight. Now, Riichi Mahjong has the potential to do the funniest thing of all time, which is not let me win that hand, but this is a 7,700 point hand, and I take that. I take that. Look at this face. You think this face fears death? You think this face fears death? It does not, folks. It does not. I'm just like Dawn. Who's the Gibble doing Draco Meteor to my Piplup? I guess Yudong or just the RNG and Riichi Mahjong. Shaba, good tidings, good tidings. This is an interesting position. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? This is an interesting position. I don't think this is a half flush. But it might be stupid enough to... I mean, I don't know. The Dora is the 7 of characters. We're not even that far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place any... Okay. But that's just good eats. You know what I mean? Like, that's just good eats. Seat win, prevalent win, white dragon. I think this is good eats enough. Like, I feel you, okay? Everyone's loins are freaking ablaze right now with the idea that we should maybe... I cheat here, folks. One must simply call chi here. One must simply call chi there. I believe in one of these tiles to come out. It's so freaking likely. You know what I mean? You have an East coming up. We do have a dealer seat coming up as well. Jesse Stevens, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. 7 of circles. I snooze. The reason that I keep the 8 of characters is just because in case we draw into the 7 of characters, which is the Dora, we'll be able to use it. And I like that. You know what I mean? I'm kind of a sicko. I like that. All right. Now we can go pawn mode. Pawn mode 9,000. Jammer Lamb, good tidings, good tidings. I Hazardous, good tidings. Ooh! A little bit of Monica in my life. It's kind of interesting. Seat win, prevalent win has been acquired. Disregard Dora. Acquire seat win, prevalent wind. Am I right? Updates to the left, my fellow Redditors. I have to do that to myself to keep myself in line. I gotta do that to keep myself in line. TV Headman, good tidings. Scrotum Killer 69, good tidings. E-Nels, good tidings. Here we go. I like co-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I think that the more the merrier. You know what I mean? 5 picoseconds. Good tidings, good tidings. Ode Blue, good tidings. Can I tell you something? So, this past weekend, we also visited Beth's brother because he had a birthday. And Beth's brother, cool guy, amazing cook, like truly like an amazing cook. I'm not... Oh, wowie, zowie. Mods, silence the doubters. Mods, silence the haters. I'm not conning right now. 5 picoseconds of good tidings. No. And you won't like hearing it from me. You're going to like hearing it from Pitbull, okay? The reason that we do not con there is because 3 other people have not called Riichi, and we risk giving them the absolute keys to the kingdom. I can't cut Dora. This is I just have to shoot right now. I just have to go for it. Nathaniel Benjamin, good tidings. Temu Air, good tidings. Bakuriano, good tidings. Teiko, good tidings. We went down to celebrate Beth's brother's birthday. He cooked Colombian food because half of Beth's family is from Colombia. Can I just be real with you? Colombian food stays so winning. Yazin, good tidings. Piplup would say that. Piplup's cool, okay? Depending on what nature Piplup you have, definitely. Like a careful Piplup would say that. Colombian food stays winning. We had fried pork belly, also known as chicharron. Scrotum Killer 69. Thank you for subscribing on Twitch. And okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's not like the members of Beth's family know that I stream and they could come to the streams at any minute. Oh, yeah. No, my job is cool. Hey, taint lover, taint lover, 69. Oh, no, I genuinely appreciate it. I'm just memeing a little bit. I genuinely appreciate it. So we could have dealt ourselves into a complete oblivion there with the 8 of characters, right? But I would rather deal that than the Dora tile. I think we're gaming right now. Dude, Colombian food is so good. Chicharron is literally deep fried pork belly. Holy smoke. I thought, number 1, probably really bad for you. Number 2, I don't give a frick. Oh, it's unbelievably good. It's fun-believably good, folks. It's fun-believably, folks. Fun-believably, folks. Okay. Well, this hand was an absolute slapper. Are you seeing this right now? Another 7,700. Remember when we were last in this game? Holy smokes. Joseph, good tidings. What a schmoove. This is the schmoovening. The schmoovening is happening. Not the hand that you want to see. A colony that runs independently. Yeah, I don't know about this one, folks. I think that this one could be a folding moment. I think that this one could be a left lord and a cross lord duke it out for the fate of the universe kind of a moment. Like left lord just wants to win with 1 Han. A cross lord wants to win with like 2 Han, right? Tanya red 5 or something. Like we could just give them what they want, and it's not even that bad. I don't wanna stick my neck, my back, my tiles, or my cracks out right now. Like if someone's gonna pawn that, I would rather they just pawn it right now. I am genuinely okay with that. Okay, I'm genuinely okay with that. Even if I deal into Tanya red 5, Tanya red dragon, I'm like gaming. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't have all the shapes that I need in my hand right now. Perhaps a pure straight in the circle suit. Perhaps a pinfu moment. A crosslord. Okay. I have a pinfu moment coming up right now. What do we want to see? We want to see a 7 of bamboo. Unfortunately, one of them has already been discarded, but it is not. Oh, baby. Papa likey. Okay, that sucks, but it's what came out of my mouth right now. I've been saying Papa likey, ironically, just to myself, I guess. It does suck, but it also makes me laugh, so that's where we're at right now. I say ironically Papa likey, okay? Here we go. Are they the same kind of chicharrones as the ones in Mexico? I don't know. And I don't speak Spanish very well, so it kind of sounds embarrassing when I try to speak things with a Spanish accent. I never call Riichi here. I never, ever. We are never, ever calling Riichi in this kind of a scenario. Okay. That's fricked. That's fricked and Morty. But like, if they have all triplets, they would have to win from me off of a single tile wait for the 4 of characters. I'm kind of gaming right now. Papa likey. Okay, I don't like it, but I do like it. I like saying it, but I say that ironically, but people might not know that it's ironic. Because I don't want to be a person that says unironically, ooh, Papa likey. There's no other way. That's just a sad moment for all of us, you know? Papa likey should have Riichi. I'm showing the, oh god damn it. Okay, well, a little bit of spoilers for some of the backlog is not that long right now, but a little bit of spoilers for some of the YouTube videos. Okay, here we go. I guess so. Here we go. It was seen. It's gross sounding either way. Red Bull, you're absolutely right. Unaverage good tidings, goon good tidings, but chicharron is delicious. And what else did we have? We had ahi. Dude, ahi, more like yummy. You know what I mean, folks? You know what I mean? Ahi more like yummy. Ahi is like salsa, but only the green parts, like the peppers and jalapenos and onions. Onions aren't green, but do you know what? Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what ahi is? Ahi is so effing good. And then just that over some meat and rice. Holy smokes. That is all I needed to be happy. And let's just say maximum happiness was achieved on that birthday meal. Huge freaking shout out to Beth's brother for cooking up a huge storm. Also, he gave me like a bracket, not a bracket. It kind of looks like lipstick, but it's like an extendable thing. And you put it in your computer case and it holds up your GPU. Boat goes binted. Okay, the Hololive GG reference. Boat goes binted. Okay, that's good. That's good. How long you're in the Jade Room and your username is a recent meme of boat goes bit? Does anybody else know what I'm talking? It's okay. It's okay. I have an addiction to watching VTuber clips on YouTube. Maybe no one knows what I'm talking about, but that is ridiculous. Naho Biho, good tidings, good tidings. And this hand is not that bad, right? This hand actually kind of fricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Oh, teenage hopes rely on your door. Here we go. You can rename. That's probably what happened. But Bogo's binted to you and yours. DAE, Crony v Fauna, 1v1 in Minecraft. All right. I mean, we're gaming right now. What do I want to see? I don't know. I want to see like a 7 of... I want to see like a 7 of characters. 7 of characters would allow us to accept the door and give us some clear direction with this hand. But I'll tell you something right now. If I draw into something around here, or here, like these 2 tiles, I immediately cut the door. Now, will that get me into trouble? Because clearly the left lord has got it going on. Okay, all right, good one. Okay, good. Boat goes binted to you and yours. Peter Panda, good tidings. Where's the manga panel in the thumbnail from? That's an amazing question. I honestly, is it from Akagi? I've read Akagi, but I don't remember that panel. Can someone please help me out right now? Does anybody know where the whole Mahjong does great damage to the human soul? From me? It's not from me. Or is you're on fire, Penchan? Okay, it's from a manga. Haley, 1996. Thank you for getting us there. You're on fire, Penchan. I honestly want to read that. Whatever author decided to say Mahjong does great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. Yeah, that goes so fucking hard. That goes impossibly fucking hard. I want to shake the hand. I want to lick the shoes of the person that wrote that because of how true that is. Same author as Akagi. Ooh. Sand is good, by the way. Northern Lion Voiceless Crew is good. Perfect Ishan 10, as seen in Riichi Book 1, right? Pair. Double-sided weight and an Omega chunk, which is a pair and a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter what we get here, we get to call Riichi on a double-sided weight. Now, the funny thing about that, Minty, good tidings, is that this is... Oh, I love Mahjong. The funny thing about that is that this only applies if we get into Tenpai. And the funny thing about this game is that some days it's just like, fuck you in particular, you're not getting into Tenpai, okay? You are never gonna get into Tenpai. And that's why I like this game, folks, and that's why this game is good. Here we go. Left Lord, Qian right now. Nice bulge, but it's a little too late. Me in a relationship after I started taking antidepressants, but then I stopped taking antidepressants. It's true, folks. It's true. Sometimes, and this is genuinely true, okay? Sometimes when you take antidepressants, it's like you can no longer go... How do I want to say this politely? In case there's like, I don't know, families watching. There's no families watching this stream, right? But sometimes when you take antidepressants, you can't go oingo boingo anymore. And it's fricked up. That's like an unbelievable trade-off. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you won't want to die anymore, but you can't go oingo boingo. Like, oh my God. That's how you know that God is I mean, I'm sorry. Hang on. That's... Obviously, I wouldn't say that because... That's a terrible thing to say on stream. By the way, amazing hand. We get the win off of the Dora tile. 8 tiles left in the game. Oda Kiwi, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. But We can win off of the door. Riichi Pinfu. It's beautiful, folks. This is my bread and butter. This when I think of having fun in Riichi Mahjong, this is the exact situation that I'm thinking of. Okay, getting to being the first person to call Riichi, double-sided weight, and I can accept the Dora, and I don't have to throw the Dora. My 4-month-old is watching with me. Okay, that's fine. As so long as they don't have the powers of language to know what the frick I'm talking about, that's actually huge chillin'. I've gathered my entire extended family around the laptop for this stream. Come! Okay. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. But that's the trade-off that we have parasocially, okay? One in chat if you agree with this parasocial contract, okay? The reason that I'm able to go Yap mode 9,000 and provide passable commentary is because of the fact that there are intrusive voices all the time. And sometimes they will spur on great feats of conversation. IKEA is pretty good today. And sometimes they will ruin us. Sometimes it will be the thing that leads us to ruin, okay? See, yelling the word come. Girl Luigi, good tidings. Good tidings. The antidepressant oingo boingo thing makes sense. The brain is such a complex system. It is a complex system. But I trust the scientists and stuff, you know? Look, I just play Riichi Mahjong. I don't know how to cure depression. I just get depressed from Riichi Mahjong. That's fine. That's my lot in life, and I accept it. I'm not trying to ask for anything more than that. I know what I'm meant to do on this planet. It's get angry at the fact that even though we've had 8 tiles to win from, none tiles left beef have been shown on the board right now. 3, 2, 1, 0. Is it 2, 1, 0? If it is, okay, yeah, it is. Domain expansion, under the sea. Show me the sumo on the door, red 5, under the sea. Please, Santa, I've been such a good boy all year. Please, domain expansion. Simple domain, Riichi Pinfu, 8 tiles. I've been a good boy all year. I've been waiting. I'm owed this. Eastwind. 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 Children shouldn't be watching the stream. Exactly. Children should absolutely not be watching the stream. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Children shouldn't even be watching Riichi Mahjong, okay? Children should not be watching Riichi Mahjong. Okay? Children should be studying or making friends or learning an instrument or something. Like, children should not be watching the stream. Absolutely not. Why should children not be watching Riichi Mahjong? That is a beautiful question to ask. Let me answer it very simply. Riichi Mahjong teaches the hard truth that sometimes bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people, okay? And honestly, as a child, you might just be too young to stomach that right now. You might just be too young to stomach that fact. And that's why, as a parent, you should exercise discretion when introducing your child to Riichi Mahjong. At least let them be a teen or something first, right? Oh, once they've learned about like morally gray areas in history, Riichi Mahjong. Oh, isn't this a nice little parallel to the horrors that you've seen, I guess. Oh god, what the frick am I talking about? The Dora tile, of course. It's always been the Dora tile. I don't know if this is gonna sink me or lead me into lavish riches, folks. I would like another Dora tile. I probably shouldn't compare Riichi Mahjong to like dark times in history. I apologize. I think that what is not that useful in our hand right now is the 5 of circles. Okay. And if I draw into anything useful right now, 1 of circles, 4 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, 8 of circles, 9 of circles, 2 of bamboo, 3 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo. If I draw into anything useful right now, I am pretty sure I slam this tile down. I do not. I cannot carry this tile with me, okay? Tim O'Brien, get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. These are not going to be the tiles that I carried, okay? 1 in chat if you appreciated that literature-based Tim O'Brien, the things they carried reference. Riichi Mahjong made me feel better about life because it reinforced the idea that you can do everything right and still lose. Folks, that's exactly why we play Riichi Mahjong. That's exactly why we play Riichi Mahjong. Now, can I be real with you? Can I be for realsies with you? This is a messed up position, okay? Reverse cowboy. This is a messed up position. I don't know what reverse cowboy is. I can only assume based off of context clues, but we are waiting for a double-sided weight, right? With the 7-8 of circles. I don't know if you've noticed this, folks. This is your captain speaking. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, this is just Pinfu red 5 pure double sequence. I don't know if I want to call Riichi on this. Okay, 3 of circles coming out. 6 of circles looks relatively safe on this board right now. It's inside Tsuji for 2 players. I don't know if I want to call Riichi on that thing. Hug 2. Okay. Let's find out. We can still Ron right now. We can still Ron very, very easily, okay? Might I even say very, very easily? Derek, good tidings. Sunny Kid, good tidings. But 6 of circles is nice here. Well, we could also draw. That would be nice. Yeah, okay. This is not a good weight. And oh my God, this one hurts to fold though. This one genuinely hurts to fold. Like a shirt that's on fire, it hurts to fold. This one really hurts. This one genuinely hurts. But what do we have? A high scoring hand? Nar, we don't. If I have Tanyao, Pinfu Tanyao, red 5, pure double sequence, that is worth going for, right? If we draw into 4 of circles, I'm glad I didn't deal into this. I'm glad I didn't deal into this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. 6 of bamboo gaming, single tile weight on the 6 of bamboo. Oh. Left Lord with the closed weight Mangan. No, it's fine. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. Me with a million tiles that I could accept in order to get into Tenpai. Bugs Bunny voice. No. You with the silliest, billiest, single tiliest weight of all time. Ah, right this way. Velvet rope. Welcome VIP area. Ayer, good tidings. Azure Flash. Mahjong taught me that if you keep trying to do what you want, eventually you'll get lucky and it'll come together. That's true. I feel like Riichi Mahjong is a cruel game of chance, right? He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. Hamilton voice. Riichi Mahjong is a cruel game of chance, but there were a lot of opportunities for us. Like, or sometimes in Riichi Mahjong, there will be these truly sublime moments where you can actually like beat luck. You know, the fact that you can actually have epic comebacks sometimes. And the fact that they are rare and that it's all governed by chance, I genuinely think that that is beautiful. And I'm not just sucking the toes of this game, okay? I genuinely mean that. 4 PZs for a verse, no album out. Yeah, I simply refuse. Bartleby the Scrivener, I simply prefer not to. Sozo, good tidings, is going for the ends. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, aka orphans, a thing in this version. Yes, Sozo. You can click the, I have a tutorial on this game. I think if you do ! how to play, it should send us there. But view Yaku. Full outside hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9s. That. And then you can also get half outside hand, which is like that with also the honor tiles. Okay, hang on. I can't see that one right now. And oh, 7 pairs. Ooh! Haters gonna hate. Good tidings on YouTube. Hello, I'm new at Mahjong. I really appreciate your videos. You explain well your strategy and still use beginner-friendly terms. Yo, let's go. And haters gonna hate. I infect people with the mind rot. You know what I mean? I infect people with saying things like, ooh, Papa likey. Like that stuff is horrible. But everyone kind of just understands that if you're going to SeaWorld, you're going to get splashed a little bit. Now, the one way that this hand could go super duper bad is if a crosser genuinely has the flush and bamboo. That would feel really, really bad. I don't think that they have a half outside hand, right? The 7 and the 8 being discarded is a little, I mean, maybe they could just have like still a 7, 8 in their hand and they cut the auxiliary tiles. Okay, now they're cutting bamboo, which makes me think that the one way we could epically lose this hand, okay? The one way that doctors do not want you to do, like we could giga lose. We could lose so fucking hard if we deal into the full flush. Girl Luigi, thank you for the 37 months and for being a mod on the YouTube chat as well. Thank you, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for the lights on at Yusong HQ. Thank you. All right, a crosser just called Khan. They gave me another Dora. I am 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. I don't feel great about my chances. I need to see that, like, one of my bamboo tiles is safe. I need to see that either the 5 of bamboo or the 9 of bamboo is a safe freaking tile. All right. Only drawing me into the scariest tiles that I've ever seen in my entire life. So much so that I'm going, zoink, Scoob! Yes. Oh, yes, Riichi Mahjong. Thank you. I'm genuinely out of here. You cannot make me play this hand. I think this hand is too spicy. I think this hand is genuinely too spicy. This hand is so spicy. I'm going to be real with you. The Shin Ramen from H Mart is so freaking spicy. I can't even deal with that. I genuinely can't even deal with that. I'm not a spice lord at all. I can't handle spicy foods at all. I like a little bit of like chili flakes and stuff, but beyond that, I'm kind of a baby. My tolerance for the spice is very, very low. Okay. Now, that's so messed up. That's genuinely so Raven right now. Oh my god. This is really, really messed up. I can't discard bamboo tiles. That's one way that I lose so hard that I never show my face on this platform ever again. And I think that they are in Tenpai. I think that a crossword is in Tenpai. And now that's the kiss of death. Oh, tongue deep with the devil right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This hand is an exercise in Germa voice. Oh, the misery. Oh, the treachery. A golden sneeze, good tidings. How have the Mahjong gods been feeling today? Last game was really, really good. I don't want to spoil it, but last game was pretty poggy-woggy. This game makes me want to break a wooden board in two. You know what I mean? With Taekwondo skills that I do not have. Is anyone aware of any Mahjong game that has a super lengthy tutorial that's kind of like a campaign? Stefan, that's such a great question. I don't think so, which I feel like there's a real market for that. You know what I mean? This game is super complex to me. I get frozen because I have no clue what hands are even available to me. Yes, so I have a little tutorial on my channel. You can always do the view Yaku chart, but this is not easy to... that's not very easy to read, right? Left Lord is gonna take this one. Yeah, this is disgusting. I'm glad that I did not. Oh, a dealer manga right this way. Boat goes binted. Hololive Stan. Getting absolutely slacked right now. I haven't checked out Toho Genso Mahjong, but it might be. I trust the suggestion. Hang on. What is the one piece? Okay, this is a weirdo hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that this is a half flush hand. I think this is just a prey that you get into Tenpai kind of a situation. All right, 4 concealed triplets, 4 wins. Daniel Alvin, you're absolutely right. Could have maybe gone for 4 wins. There's a lot of them being discarded though. I'm not sure if we had the necessary firepower. I think that if we had started with like a lot of pairs of each, maybe that's a different story, but this is okay. What were we talking about? We were oh, spicy foods. Yeah. We were talking about spicy foods. 3 of bamboo is fine. 3 of bamboo is actually fine. We're still gonna need some acceptancy in our hand, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. They're not even that bad. I wish that the Vivian Westwind was something else, you know. I wish this was a sea wind or a prevalent wind, but you can't turn your nose up at Vivian Westwind. It's just wrong to do. It's just wrong to do. So what are we waiting for right now? Okay, I will not lie to you. The nut draw beyond a shadow of a doubt is 4 of circles, right? This one, it's impossible to do a triplet. 2 of the Vivian Westwinds are already gone, and so this has to be our pair. And this has to form a shape somehow. So we really want to see a 4 of circles. That would be an easy peasy way to get into Tenpai right now. It's a bit too expensive, but also whatever gets you into Toho. I've not played a lot of Toho games, and I think that is something that I could really branch. Oh, we would have had, okay, a lot of honor tiles. But I think that's something that I could branch out to. Definitely do a little bit of exploration. Dumb Hawk, good tidings. EMP Sonic, All Stars Racing, good tidings, good tidings. Outside of that, anything going on? I was shaking a lemon tree this weekend to get some lemons, and a lemon fell on my face. A lemon fell on my face, folks. That Riichi is terrible. I can't call that kind of Riichi. Funya Rinpa, thank you so much for the follow. I apologize. Please let me know how to pronounce your name if you want to, but I apologize for that mispronunciation. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Can't Riichi this. Can't touch this. Can't Riichi this. At least the Dora gets discarded. I was shaking a lemon tree. I was a lemon stealing W. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what that means? I was a lemon stealing W, and a lemon fell right on my teeth. Mother Nature decided, you know what? Frick this guy in particular. Okay, a crosshair with the Riichi. Now would be the funniest time to sumo on the 4 of circles. Wow. Oh! What the frick? I mean, I go for it, right? It's Suji Gaming. Risky Dice TCG, thank you for the prime. Whoa! The simultaneous prime. Risky Dice TCG, thank you for the prime. Thank you for helping keep the lights on here at Yusong HQ. Thank you for the support. Staffed Fegs, thank you for the 2 months of prime. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. It was Pinfu all along. Folks, this is a great position to be in, okay? There's a chance that 2 of circles comes out if someone tries to play safe. Boat goes binted. Enjoy. I mean, they hit the Oradora as well. Okay, tell me you're God's chosen one without the telling me you're the chosen one. The sub peasy. When you sub for 2 months, it's the sub peasy. Okay, folks, this is our last. Folks, we gotta buckle up right now. Okay, this is our last time in the dealer seat. We must make it count. We must make it count. Here we go. Shaking a lemon. Lemon's got to me. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, our entire lives have kind of been consumed by packing. You know what I'm excited to do? You know, and you're gonna be like, oh, Yusong, you're so clean. You're so clean and handsome and cool. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. Risky Dice CGG, thank you for the follow as well. I sincerely appreciate that. Before packing all my books into a box, and can I get a 1 in chat if you are impressed that I have a lot of books, and even though I haven't read the majority of them, that it makes me seem like a smarter person, and that I'm learned, and that I know a lot about the world. Thank you so much. It's and YouTube chat. The Twitch chat is currently filling up with 1s, in case that you're not, you know, that you can't see the Twitch chat. But the Twitch chat is like filling up with 1s, and then for the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat is filling with, oh my god, so true. Oh my god, so true, so true. But before I put my books in a box, it's my book in a box, my book in a box, babe. It's my book in a box. Before I pack all my books in the boxes, I'm gonna blast them with my little air blaster. I have like a tiny like thing of like you plug it into the wall. An appliance is what you call them. But then you blast it into your PC and it pushes out all the dust. I'm gonna blast all my books with that because I don't want to move. I don't want to move with dust. Moving with dust? I'd rather bust. Okay. Yusong, explain that. You'd rather come than move with dust. Okay. You don't need to interrogate the meaning of that, okay? Swipe right for me. Thank you for the sub. You're so clean and cool. Here's a sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. So true. I mean, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Thick Opie believer. Hey, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Hari Marin, good tidings on the YouTubes. Good tidings, good tidings. But I'm not gonna move with the dust. I'm not gonna move with the dust, okay? I've said this before, but it bears repeating. The song Another One Bites the Dust, that song is too long, okay? You're in a grocery store, and for the first 20 seconds, you're like, oh yeah, what a cool song. Another one bites the dust. And then 3 minutes later, you're like, they're still biting the dust? And another one. Like, how many, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? This sucks. Like, this sucks. Like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? That song is too long. That song, people are scared because I'm speaking the truth. Tio Torada. Hey, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I sincerely appreciate it. Hey, you sung. It's kind of fricked up. It's kind of literally 1984 that when people follow or sub on YouTube or, you know, whatever, I can't show the alerts on the stream because of the TOS on Twitch. It's literally 1984. I'm feeling like a child that's being left behind in the George W. Bush regime. Look, it is a fricked up situation. Can I offer you a condolences? A piplup in this trying time? May I offer you a piplup in this trying time? I had that experience with Paradise City. I honestly don't know how Paradise City goes. But Paradise City, what is this? A city with good public transit? That's not even a joke. That's just something that I want in the world, you know? All right. Now, I don't want to stick my neck, my back, my points, or my cracks out for this. But at the same time, okay, I'm sorry. I have the greatest Ishan 10 of all time. And no one is going to let me do all the 2s. All the King's 2s and most of the King's 5s are gone, and I'm throwing the riskiest biscuits I've ever seen, folks. I'm throwing the riskiest biscuits I've ever seen for this. Please let me stay in the dealer seat. I've had a gazillion and a half, thank you. I've had a gazillion and a half tiles that could get me into Tenpai all this time. Now, I don't love this push in the sense that, you know, none Dora left beef are visible right now. The one of characters, a very fickle tile, okay? We do not know where it resides. Someone could have a triplet of them. Right, Lord? Manages to slide into Tenpai as well. But I'm happy that we retained the dealer seat. Ava Light, good tidings. You were doing the domain expansion for Under the River. I was thinking it, But I was too scared. I was too scared. I knew that the tiles are not flowing in my favor unless... And another one bites. Okay, here we go. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. I think that I've had this fantasy lately of selling some of my older books to like a used bookstore because they're in great condition. And that Shion moment, good tidings, good tidings. Do you perhaps know Boat Goes Vinted? Hololive reference, folks. I've had this fantasy of being like the Wolf of Wall Street or one of those like finfluencers on YouTube that's like 6 easy ways you can make $1,000 by not lifting a finger. And you're like, okay. But I was thinking like, oh, it'd be nice to sell some of my books. Folks, nowhere, like that's literally just a fantasy. I think that I'm gonna end up donating a lot of books to like used bookstores or just like local who's its and whatnots. Like that's as good as it gets. And you know what? If that makes some kid eventually pretty happy, I'm chilling. I don't need to maximize every single thing. But we got some yo, this is exciting though. We do have some biters on the massage gun that we've listed. Yo, people are I think we might have some people that are a little interested. Aeon, good tidings, good tidings. I need some Yusong teaches me Mahjong YouTube videos playlist. You know, like I've, ooh, I don't think I call Riichi here. I don't know if I call Riichi here. Oh! And another one bites, and another one bites. You know, Jorbs, who's a great content creator on Slay the Spire, sometimes Jorbs will do like over-explain games, and maybe I could do like an over-explain game sometime, just to help like newbies get the sauce, if you know what I mean. Get a little taste of the sauce, you know. El Buen Berna, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate the support. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the Mahjong YouTube videos are tutorials for what not to do. All right, come on now. Come on. Can we have a little, come on, mods, can we have a little decorum right now? Mods. The YouTube videos are not all tutorials for what not to do. Sometimes I stumble into the right thing, okay? Sometimes the YouTube videos are great tools for accidentally learning about the right thing. Speaking of, this hand is really, really nasty, right? You know what would make this hand even nastier? A 6 of characters. Going Oppa Tanyao style here would, oh, that would be divine, okay? That would be divine right now. I guess I can do my job for once. Yo, Risky Dice CCG, I just got my first Yakuman. I wanted to throw you a sub for helping me teach through YouTube VODs. Thanks a lot, Mr. Song. Yo, congrats on the Yakuman. If you want to share which one, you gotta drop which one. Is it like 4 concealed trips? That's the only one that I've gotten. That's the only one that I've gotten. But I want to collect them all. You know what I mean? 13 orphans. Okay, that's based. That's very, very based. That, you know, a lot of people are yelling at me a lot of the times to go more for 13 orphans. Maybe I gotta put some more respect on the name. Now that's interesting. Now 5 of bamboo gets me into. No, it doesn't. What am I even thinking? What am I even talking about? It does not get me into Tenpai. You like you delusional fool. Okay, here we go. And you know what? I was just memeing because it's like I was just memeing because you know, it's like people were talking about these videos being educational, and that's another nice little educational moment. Noxolid, thank you for the Prime on Twitch. Thank you so much. If I could turn, I can't, dude. I can't. It's too risky. I'm a scared baby. It's too risky and I'm a scared baby. You might not like it, but this is what peak masculinity is like, okay? Peak male performance. Oh, yes. It's too risky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. For a Riichi only hand though, let's have some decorum in here. Let's bring we're out of here right now, okay? Oh my. I mean, that's as good as it gets. Like they cut an 8 early on. I feel like this is as good as it gets. I gotta stay kind of in Tenpai. And if the gods really favor me today, oh my god, I would have effing sorry. I didn't even swear there, but I want to do so bad. I would assume one on the 8, but I don't want to cut the red 5. Tanya, red 5. Show me the sumo. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Very funny. Oh, so funny. So, oh. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're enjoying this hand right now? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're enjoying this hand? If you enjoy all the fricked up torture that Riichi Mahjong has to offer, okay? This is messed up. This is messed up. And before you start being a hater, okay? Maybe it was right. No, maybe you're right to be a hater. Maybe I should have pushed this one a little bit more. All right, right, Lord. Boat goes Binted. No! No! I know nothing about you except for the fact that you're a Hololive fan. I don't want to see... I don't want to see another of my ilk get owned like this. Legendary Fisherman too. I was in good tidings, by the way. I was in Tenpai for 13 orphans for the first time last weekend, but couldn't seal the deal. A part of me died that day. Legendary Fisherman. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because that is such a true Riichi Mahjong experience that they might as well put it on the loading screen of Mahjong Soul. I was in Tenpai for 13 orphans and someone went with Tanyao. I feel like a part of me died that way. Install launcher. You know what I mean? They should have that as the advertising copy. Lenny on YouTube. Good tidings, good tidings. All right. This is an interesting position. I like the north wind. It's my seat wind. I like this double-sided way. I like that. I like that. Yusong Bogo's Binted is from 28 Tumblr. I only know it from GG Murrin on Hololive. And I think that that's cool and I think that that's based. But I should also probably see the origins of that meme, you know? So much of me is dead from Mahjong. Social experiment. Can I get a solemn yes in the chat if a large part of you feels emotionally dead from playing Riichi Mahjong? Just as an informal census. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's a lot of yeses coming out. The lowercase yes? The lowercase yes? That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad, folks. That's how you know it's bad. Jaffe, on vacation in Belize and stuff. Time to watch a little Yusong before dinner on the beach. Yo, that sounds so nice. I hope you're having a nice vacation in Belize. I can't believe how pog that might be. Okay, you should teach GG Murrin how to play Mahjong. I would like that, but I don't think that anyone from Hololive would want me teaching them how to play Mahjong. You know what I mean? But perhaps some indie VTubers. You know, maybe some. Okay, hang on. Ooh, Papa likey. Okay, that's really good. Okay, I also need everyone to know that when I say Papa likey, it is ironic and it leaves a bad taste in my mouth every time. But it is an intrusive thought of mine now, and the intrusive thoughts win 9 times out of 10. Okay, I played ranked once and won with a 7 pairs Baimon, so I went out on top. Okay. Do you say to Beth? No, never. I will never say that earnestly. I will never say that earnestly, okay? Now, I would like a 4 or a 7 of circles in my hand. I would absolutely enjoy that. Silver Cola, good tidings, good tidings. You always work really hard to keep your mood up when recording, so I'm curious how you rage when off stream. Silver Cola, that's a great question. I think off stream, if I'm not playing League of Legends, I'm as calm as a still river, okay? I am as calm as Lake Placid, okay? I'm an unflappable object. If I'm playing League, I think that a lot of children need to get their heads screwed on straight. This is a Riichi Red 5 only hand. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. And another one bites, and another one bites, another one bites. Okay, we can keep things vaguely alive for now, but do not be surprised. Don't give me a shocked Pikachu face when we end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, let me just say, I don't want my boat to get binted right now, okay? I don't know if everyone's gonna understand that, but let's just say I don't want my boat to get a little binted right now. Okay, all the 4s are gone. You can't have a 3-4. Can you have a 6-7? Oh my god. Yeah, you could have a 6-7, you butthole. Oh, sorry, I was trying to think of something appropriate to say, and butthole came out, which is not. I mean, that's an okay thing to say. I suppose if you were a parent, you wouldn't want your child saying it 24/7. But there's like worse things that they could be saying other than butthole. You know what I mean? Lake Flaccid? What the? New insecurity just got unlocked? Oh no, folks! This is Now I'm really scared of someone calling me Lake Flaccid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does that affect me so much? I don't want to be like Flaccid though. Okay. And another one. You just get out of here. Get out of here. Me on antidepressants. That deserves. Yes, that deserves a soundboard. Hey, me before. Hey, I'm Lake Placid, but I'm a little Lake Flaccid on antidepressants. Am I right, boss? Some people, folks, we gotta get out of this conversational line. It is some people's first time here at the stream, okay? And the Lake Flaccid conversation, we can't scare them away like that, okay? We gotta start, like, slowly drip feed it, you know? How often do you play LOL? I haven't played. I've been abstaining for quite some time now. Cars to Mage. Good tidings, by the way. And then Mahjong, I genuinely, because of the move and stuff, and because I want to keep the flame alive for me wanting to play this game, I typically don't play a lot of Mahjong like off stream. I want to. I genuinely want to, but I know that if I give in to those demons, then I will fall out of love with the game, and that is not okay. That's not okay. I want to... Riichi Mahjong, I will say, for all of the faults that it has, in the sense that I believe that I'm a good person and I keep getting punished on the daily. I mean, just saying. Burped right into the mic. Yeah, good one, Yusong. So charismatic. So good for the brand. I can't even keep that. I gotta keep the freaking door tile, man. For all the faults, for all the perfect imperfections that Riichi Mahjong has, it has given me a lot too. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be grateful for the game of Riichi Mahjong because it has allowed me to, you know, do some cool stuff on YouTube. And that is genuinely very, very nice. Borat voice, okay? I don't know if you saw this, but there's a tournament of Mahjong Soul. Sometimes on the tournaments of Mahjong Soul, you have to be like a specific skill level to enter. There is a... There's a tournament going on that anyone could enter, and if you do it, please share how you do in the Discord down below, in the YouTube comments, wherever. I would love to root for a member of this community. I think that would go so freaking hard. You wouldn't even believe how hard it goes, okay? I think that would go so freaking hard. So if you enter it, good luck, good luck. Me personally, this is coming at a rough time for me. We're moving at the end of the month. I would have loved to have been a little bit more involved in this tournament, but I think that right now I would genuinely lose all my hair and then some if I, you know, dipped my toes. So I'll just that's where I'm at right now. But if you enter the tournament, I'm seriously gonna be rooting for you. You know I'm gonna be watching and cheering. I already registered. I'm ready to get my ass kicked. That's the beautiful thing about Mahjong. I read this in an interview from a Japanese VTuber named Senba, and they do a lot of great Mahjong stuff on their channel. The spicy version of this hand. The spicy version of this hand is so good. The Chi toy, 7 pairs, Dora, red 5, Riichi. I'm salivating. Pavlov, I'm a little doggy, and Pavlov's ringing that bell. You know what I mean? I'm salivating right now. Is it weekends, Krishna? I'm not sure what days it is, but on but on the social post, they have all the information there. B note, good tidings. I registered. I'm really hoping they'll let me play because I'm on a lucky streak. I got my first Yakuman today. Holy, what Yakuman did you get? A lot of people are coming in here and sharing the spoils of their recent games lately. Adam Levin, good tidings, good tidings. Twice pure double sequence. The sequence so nice they pure doubled it twice would go super freaking hard here. Twice pure double sequence would go hard. Oh man, and I immediately gave up on it. I apologize, but I want to keep my options as open as possible. AOAP for 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. That just seems too nar to ignore. So Right Lord's gonna run this one. At least they take away points from the point leader. But it's a game of inches right now, okay? And I measure from the base of the balls. Let me. It's a game of inches right now. Look, unless we have a. Are we in the dealer seat? No, we don't have a last chance at the dealer seat. So unless we have a earth-shattering Hanemon hand, which we kind of do if you squint with this. Oh my, no we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, but I really don't want to play this like normal. Like I feel like I don't win if I play this like normal. But then I give Right Lord. If they sumo a Mongun, they get in here. Okay, flirt a little bit. Flirt a little bit. Flirt a little bit with the idea of 13 orphans. I don't know. This is a really weird situation. I want to win with a 1,000 point hand. I think that with the starting hand that we have, winning with a 1,000 point hand does not seem very likely. You know what's hilarious? This could literally just become a half flush in the circle suit, and that is also really good. That is also genuinely really, really good because of the fact that we'll be keeping a lot of garbage in our hand, and we can fold with that garbage if need be. All right, I mean, this is an appetizer sampler at Applebee's, and I'm loading up on mozzarella fingers right now. We are gaming. We are gaming pretty hard right now. Here we go. Kazuya Yakuman is the coolest. That one feels really good. That one I don't know if I've gotten it probably in 3-player. I'm scared. Oh! It's okay. Go ahead. I deserve this. 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 I absolutely deserve that. I want to cut the Dora. I want to cut the Dora so bad. Okay, we're not going for 13 orphans anymore. That ship has kind of left the station. We're not drawing into it. I mean, the Red Dragon was nice and all, but I feel like the circle suit madness, the circle suit magic is where we want to be. If we get, okay, hang on. I'm gonna imagine a little bit right now. Okay, I'm gonna imagine a little bit. I'm gonna visualize right now. It would be so nasty. It would be so nasty. Okay. Like an archive of our own fan fiction that I would love to read. It would be so nasty if we had full flush red 5 and we got a direct hit on left lord. If we had full flush red 5 and we got a direct hit on left lord, that would be so freaking nasty. If I sumo a Baimon right now, full flush Riichi red 5 or sumo. If I sumo a Baimon, we can also get there. But I don't want to count my chickens before. Like, this is not even counting chickens before they hatch. This is counting dragons before they exist. You know what I mean? Like, obviously getting the sumo Baimon would be nice, but we cannot rely on that fact. Queen of Email. Good tidings. Good tidings. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad you could catch a stream. Hope you're doing well. Food Train, good tidings. Samai, good tidings. How was my weekend? It was good. I was telling people I ate some great Colombian food cooked by Beth's brother. I ate some chicharron. I ate some ahi. That was really good. We hung up because we got the move going on. We hung up some curtain rods, and that was great. No. Oh, okay. I accept this. I accept this. Oh, yeah. Tranquil as a river, because I'm not getting owned. Did Right Lord just... Okay. Right Lord didn't even die. I will take the second place. Wow. I will absolutely take it. And this is an old alert, but again, Noxalid, if you're still here, thank you so much for the support. I hide the elo to give a little bit of the mystique for the YouTube audiences. / prediction. Choose outcome. I take a second there. I take a second there. Brad, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Holy smokes. Joined the gym a few weeks ago. Number 1, based. That's like... takes a lot of like diligence to do that. I watch the daily Zhang video on the treadmill every day now. And seeing you lose so much, this is me inserting in brackets. And seeing you lose so much really demotivates me on the treadmill. No, I'm really grateful for the tier 2 stuff. That's so nice. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Nice second. Shaba. Thank you. I take second place. Steves get second place degrees, baby. Daniel Walvin, estimated 1% chance to get 13 orphans if you start with 8 orphans. Yeah, 8 orphans is not where you want to be, okay? 8 orphans, it's not enough orphans, folks. Can't even put on a production of Annie, okay? Promathorn SA, thank you so much for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub and for the support. Here we go. / prediction. Start prediction. And again, I can't do this on YouTube, but trust me, okay? If Twitch does away with it, I'll be so sad. But just between you and me, I think it promotes gambling to children. I'll be so sad. I'll be so sad. The hour-long bangers really kill when you are exercising during them. Do you have to finish? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is Max from Riichi Nomi. This is a good player. This is Max from Riichi Nomi. Max consistently, like, places well in the... Oh, come on. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, You should watch it. Max, aka Light Pink Yoshi, has done a great like talk on the Riichi no Mi YouTube channel. Okay, we're getting owned. About just like advanced Riichi Mahjong concepts. And if you actually want to learn how to play Riichi Mahjong instead of just watching Sisyphus fucking stumble up a mountain, I really recommend that as a resource. Now, this is the beautiful thing about Riichi Mahjong. I started to say this earlier, but I did not. I want to wave, but I don't want to be rude. I said this earlier, but I didn't finish. There's a great VTuber named Senba in Japan, and she does a lot of great Riichi Mahjong content. She said in an interview that I Google translated, so this could be wrong, but it's like, the great thing about Riichi Mahjong is even a child could be an adult. Like Big Yoshi, I was just singing your praises. I was just plugging the Riichi no Mi talk that you were doing. So I'm hoping that a child can beat an adult today. You know what I mean? Here we go, folks. Here we go. Stream sniping? Nah. I mean, that's the thing. I hope that in the games that I play that no one's ever stream sniped. The YouTube games, I feel safe. Unless you're the freaking you know, you got wiretaps on my OBS or whatever. You're not gonna be able to see what I do. But the Twitch streams, you kind of like that's good enough, you know? Peace, please feed. Hey, the same goes to you. The same goes to you. Jailbreaker, good tidings, good tidings. It's not Riichi no Mi, it's Riichi Sumo 3 Oradora. I love that. Instead of glass half empty, glass half full, the glass is half full and it's filled with liquid gold, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Anyway, what else was I saying? I don't know. I was saying about a lot of stuff. I had an okay weekend. I had a great weekend. Can I say something too? We've been playing a lot of Outer Wilds on the channel. We're gonna play Outer Wilds on Wednesday. Friday stream. Ooh! Riichi Sumo, show me one Oradora. I've been such a good boy all year. Santa. Behind door number 1, show me an Oradora. Show me an Oradora. Okay, didn't happen. Didn't happen. Absolutely didn't happen. But that's okay. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're in there, folks. We're in there. We're not getting owned yet. We're not getting owned yet. What was I talking about? Oh my god, my memory is like a goldfish. Please, Yusong, hang in there. This hand is disgusting. Oh my god, I'm getting the most blessed hands of all time right now. Riichi, Penfu, Pure Straight, something? I mean, that's good. How many tiles am I away from Tenpai right now? Wouldn't that be a great stat to know? If I drew into, like, no, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. What do I want to see? Okay, I want to see like a 2 of circles or something, and then like a 6 of circles, and then we'll figure out what our pair is going to be later, you know? What's Max's character called, though? I don't know the names of the Mahjong Soul characters. I don't know who that character is necessarily, but to quote the one of the greatest boy bands of our time, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've done, as long as you love me. Can I be for real with you? Can I be for real Williams with you right now? Isn't this kind of an interesting flush position? Like, it's like we're sitting backwards on the toilet, right? And we're facing the little, you know, the little table that's in the back of the toilet. This is an interesting flush position. This is an interesting flush position. Here we go. 9 gates time. Dr. S, good tidings on the YouTube. Good tidings. Ooh, woe to you and yours. So it really, oh, okay. 1 tile away from Tenpai, 30 seconds until Mars. This is this is unbelievable. It's a baby winning a good hand at poker. This is unbelievable. Here we go. From Riichi no Mi to Yakuman. I mean, this is disgusting. This is genuinely gross. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, this is also so sick. This is sickening. This is genuinely sickening what I'm witnessing right now. Because this is like a dealer Baimon. This is like 20k points. This is an absurdly high value hand right now. This is full flush close, which is 6 Han, red 5, pure double sequence. This is 8 Han as the dealer. It's a Baimon as the dealer, which is that a Baimon as the dealer? Isn't that I don't even know how many points. Isn't that 24,000 points? Isn't that 24,000 points? Pinfu? It's not Pinfu. If I went off of the 8, because Pinfu is winning off of the like a double-sided weight. Not pivot. No. It's totally okay. Sometimes with full flushes, it's like with full flushes, it's genuinely really difficult to spot like all the Yaku and all your outs even. Like with all your outs, sometimes things get really complicated on a full flush banger. Fipe, thank you for the 3 months. I am locked the frick in right now. Ooh, okay. This is such an interesting position. 24K magic. Oh, baby. Here we go. I mean, we got it. There's no... I have done a lot of koi folding in my life, okay? Ooh, I'll fold a little here. I'll fold a little here. That's me being koi while folding, okay? I've done a lot of koi folding. This is not one of those situations. This is one of those situations where you're like, oh my god, I actually am the protagonist. This is all the eyes are on me right now. And history has its eyes on you, and I'm Alexander Hamilton. Call me son one more time! And Lord, tell me how to say no to this. We're gaming right now. All the other gamers around me, they're pushing, they're doing stuff. I can respect that. I am legally obligated to keep marching on, to keep doing my thing. You know what I mean? Twitter, do your thing. Oh. I think this is safer for me. I mean, this is a messed up position. I don't know what's better. This is like worse in terms of like number of tiles that we can win from. But with only 3 tiles left, or with only, but that only came out because I threw mine. That's not like a Yusong did a misplay, like Yusong did a oopsie poopsie or whatever. I think that is okay. Show me an under the sea, under the river. I need someone to be second monitor gaming and for them to lose track of who they are. Oh my god. Please. I mean, this deal-in would be disgusting. This is a disgusting banger. Holy smokes. What? I gave the caster curse. That's on me. I gave the caster curse, okay? I gave the caster curse. There's no other. Oh, but only 3,000? How is that dealing into the... What the frick? My voice is getting so high, but only a 3K double Ron? That's just a nice Friday night for a guy like me. Getting double Ron on a Friday night? Getting the smallest double Ron in history? Holy moly. One of them was only under the river, under the sea. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. Also, why does that never happen to me? I've been doing the stupidest plays to stay in time by this entire time. Why does that never happen to me? Lone Craig, good tidings. Good tidings. I keep the Dora here, right? And Zendaya is Michi. I keep the Dora here. What do we want to see? Another Dora would be nice, right? Another Dora, kind of nice with it. Gym Tan Dora. Gym Tan Laundry, but Gym Tan Dora. That's okay. It's a workshop. We're workshopping. We're workshopping right now. We're workshopping. Caster curse isn't real. This is why you don't want me casting your tournaments. I will demolish whatever small amount of luck that you had. Oh, this is a really good hand. Oh, a deal in here would be nuts, right? And then I doom you to the ultimate suffering, you know? You ditch the Dora. I can frick with that. But I'm also thinking with this hand, like we have 1 shape, 2, 3, 4. We still need a 5th shape. So if we draw into like a 3 of characters or 1 of characters, isn't that likely? There's only 1 of them left, or even a 4 of characters. Like I kind of frick with that, you know? Kind of frick with that. Multiple tiles near Dora are gone. That's true. Even if that's a great point. Even if I draw into a 3 of characters, a lot of the 1s are gone, and there's the Riichi, and Zendaya is Michi, and this hand is pretty bad, right? This hand is like pretty bad. How do I want to stay in Tenpai? I mean, I don't want to deal into Ipatsu. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Here we go. The Dora might mess up your flow, and now look at this. This tile is stuck in our hand. Fish Welling, good tidings, good tidings. Mr. Jamer, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, but I don't think that we're supposed to chase this yet. I think that we're supposed to do the hardest layout of all time. I think we're just supposed to do the saddest layout of all time. Yo, I watched a video on YouTube over the weekend. I know, gasp, I know. But I watched a video on YouTube over the weekend, and it was talking about this professional poker player who literally looks like Santa, and people call him Gambledore, and he's really, really good at poker. It was a very interesting YouTube video. That was very, very interesting. I think that poker, like, I know myself, okay? You want to know what things were like during the pandemic when I had discovered Reddit and Robinhood at the same time? Or I've been on Reddit, but like the investing stuff and Reddit at the same time. Poor Jin, good tidings. You know, after losing money on stocks, this is why I'm never allowed to play poker, because genuinely, this is like unfortunately real. Excuse me, the loading wheel. What are we mining Bitcoin in the background? When I lost money on stocks, I was like, my first thought was, oh, that's okay. That's okay. Lesson learned, and it's a little embarrassing, but we can just lose some money here. We can just lose some, you know, that's okay. Don't need to go bankrupt or anything. And then instead of having that thought, I was like, oh, what if I chase my losses? What if I literally chase my losses and do more gambling on stocks, basically? It's genuinely not cool. And I feel like with poker, there is a certain amount of skill to it, but this game, I don't mean to sound like a rube or anything, but this scenario is God's perfect sandbox for me. This scenario is my perfect sandbox in the sense that maybe if we get lucky here, we can get back into Tenpai. This is my perfect sandbox in the sense that, you know, the only things that are at stake are time, patience, and my pride. And let's just be real, I have none of that last one, okay? I will bark, I will meow, I will do whatever it takes to get into Tenpai. That is absolutely true. And I change up the draw order and the sumo on the door, of course. They say that Yusong is still diamond hands to this very day. Mods, can you ban all the FUD that's coming in? Here we go. I saw a video about the bilingual Scrabble world champion who doesn't speak the language he learns. That I've seen that too, Porigin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. But does this count? Can I initial draw this? I would love to initial. Oh, this doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't count as 9 terminal initial draw. Really? Oh, it's the most fucked up game I've ever played in my entire life. I'm sorry. What? You need 9 unique? Oh my, thank you, Riichi Mahjong. Oh wow. My god. Hazanov, thank you for the 9 months. I think I'll be taking a break from Mahjong Soul. The community has gotten too hostile. Okay, we're back. 9 different. Okay, all right. They're gonna make me become the Joker, and I'll become the Joker. I will willfully become the Joker in this instance. Here's the thing. We were literally just told by Daniel Walvin in Twitch chat, and YouTube chat might not have been privy to it, but they cited a fact that, this hand never wins. I need to go for something stupid. Otherwise, this hand never wins. Like, and this hand never wins anyway. And I don't want to be stuck with the Dora in this case. Yusong, you could actually use the Dora in this case, in which last hand you couldn't use the Dora. If I knew how to read, that would really mean a lot to me if I knew how to read. Okay. What was it talking about? Oh, Yusong! Wow, Light Pink Yoshi. Yes, this is Light Pink Yoshi from the Riichi Nomi Club. Oh yeah, but Daniel Lavin shared in the Twitch chat that if you start with 8 orphans, you have a 1% chance to actually get 13 orphans. So, you know, I don't necessarily want to hitch my wagon to a 1% chance, you know? What am I, freaking Wall Street right now? How come the 1% of orphan hands get 99% of the Yakumans? I'm gonna turn the fan on in this room because it's too hot right now. Yo, can I tell you something? Did you know that tailors exist in society? Did you know that tailors exist in society? And that you can take broken clothes to the tailors and they will help you repair your clothes? Beth was very, very kind, and we have some curtains and stuff. Oh, sea wind is still possible. But did you know that tailors exist? I've been rocking with these pants that have had no button for easy access. Ew. I got these pants that I just bought from like Uniqlo for like 10 bucks, like 3,000 years ago. I'm not conning that. Okay. And the button just flew right off. I don't know why. I don't think I was like, you know, I don't think I was like whatever. But I don't really understood how it happened, but that's okay. And I've been rocking with these pants with no button for so long. But we recently took them to a tailor, and it turns out a tailor can fix your pants for you. They were even willing. They were even willing to oh, that is disgusting. Oh, but I can't. I want the half outside hand so bad. Half outside hand Sanshoku. Oh, that is so disgusting. I need the perfect set of circumstances. I need someone to cut 6 of bamboo. How many 5s are visible? Not enough, bozo. Not enough, bozo. And now that's the fold. And that's the fold. And that's the most heartbreaking fold I've ever seen in my entire life. The button couldn't hold back that raw amount of S-word appeal. Thank you. Cairns, DV. IDV, good tidings, good tidings. What do I even throw? What do I even Henry David throw right now? That's an amazing question. I don't even... Oh! Ah! That's not even a bad throw. It's inside Tsuji for left lord and guaranteed gem boots, aka safe for a cross lord. So... that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Take a little off the top. That's okay. But yeah, they offered to sew back on the pants for the button on the pants for free. I couldn't believe it, folks. I couldn't believe it. And there's another pair of my pants that the zipper flew off for easy access. Okay. I don't know if that was the right cut, but I don't know about this hand right now. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know about this hand. This hand is a weirdo. Yeah, this hand has got weirdo vibes right now, but you know what? That's okay. What about a 4-5 just now? What about a 4-5? Wouldn't that be nice? A button is easy to sew on. I think that's why they offered to do it for free. I had these like joggers, and they have... can I be real with you? This could be an enlightening moment for all of us. I had these joggers, aka sweatpants, and they had they have zippers near my calves. You know what I mean? Oh, it's like, oh, if I want to get a little promiscuous, I can roll up a zipper on the calf or something. What are those zippers for? I genuinely don't know what those zippers are for. And secondarily, one of the zippers flew right off, okay? And we took it to the tailor, and they were like, we can also fix this for a very reasonable price. Drenched in piss. It was not broken because it was drenched in... I don't even know how to... It was not broken because it was drenched in piss. I can't piss hard enough to break off a metal zipper, okay? This isn't fan fiction right now. This is my real life. Easy access to the calves. I genuinely don't know what those zippers are for. Like, oh, you need a little bit more air in your calves. Like, I don't know. It's just, that doesn't seem very comfortable to run in as well. You got your just like pants flapping around in the wind. That provides a lot more drag. That provides a lot more resistance. Plus, it hurts when your zipper is like clanging on your shins. You know. 1% Yusong with his calf zippers. Okay, a lot of people have calf zippers, by the way. I send it here. I have to send it here. I'm glad that 2 Dora are gone. 2 Dora Cinema Club. But I feel like this is as good as it gets. 7 tiles that get me a winning hand. And I can end Left Lord's dealer's seat. I feel like that's really, really good. Do we have any Suji traps? No, we don't have any Suji traps. But what we lack in Suji traps, we make up for in heart, folks. Wide eyes, double tile weight, can't lose. Like, I understand that Right Lord is chasing the Riichi here. Domain expansion. I call dibs, you MF. Oh, okay. I call dibs. 7 of circles. Maybe a 4 of circles can come out because of Suji reasons. We don't exactly know. Oh! Oops. If this stream is sponsored by a tailor, that would be a sick reveal. And guess what? It's sponsored by Taylor Swift. You're on the phone with your boyfriend. She's upset. She gets sumo. I get pin food. They get Tanyo and I get Dora. Okay, that's like... How was Yusong's stream? Ah, it was good. He kind of lost it halfway through. Look, that's why I write down. It's why I write down the. So I write down the song parodies. Girl Luigi, thank you. Isu Kariso, good tidings. Yeah, we try to keep things. We try to keep things as least backseating as it can get. It's hard. It's hard on all the platforms, but we try to keep things very not backseating. This is at best a motorcycle and a sidecar situation, but we're both wearing our helmets right now. You know what I mean? We are never getting back to Jade 4, to the South 4. She's gonna sue you for singing that? No way. You're telling me that T Swift is as litigious as someone as like the Disney Corporation? And by the way, I think that corporations are good. I think that corporations should use their war chest to bully smaller businesses into you know, folding and stuff. My friend Yu Dong, who's practices in businesses, opinions I do not agree with, thinks that, you know, it's honestly a pretty corrupt system, but come on, that's Yu Dong talking. We don't need to listen to that. This is a really disgusting hand, right? There's a chance for this hand to be like gross. 2 of characters makes this hand viscerally gross. Okay, this is like it's like a freaking shock value museum exhibit. This is viscerally gross. If we get 2 of characters, Riichi, Pinfu, ooh, pure straight chance. Yeah, I feel like I send it. It's not good, but no. This hand is amazing, actually. Riichi, red 5, pure straight in the dealer seat. I'm so sorry. The pure straight close is worth 2 Han as well, right? That's, ooh. It is, baby. It is, baby. Okay. This is a 12K banger in the dealer seat. I don't think that we can fold this one. Look, maybe it's very easy to pilot this Evangelion into a way where it's not necessarily like a single tile way. Like Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Like that gets my jollies going. That makes me go oingo bongo for sure. But this is guaranteed disgusting. Riichi, pure straight, red 5. At the least. The Oradora chance, a lot of unique tiles in this banger. Oradora chance is very real. If we get 1, it's a dealer Hanemon, which is just disgusting. A dealer Hanemon, a little 18K right now. Ooh. This is a good weight. Bogo's Binted. It's a Bogo's Binted kind of a moment. I am adept too, so my plays will be more correct. Snow, good tidings. More like Oradora. Can I get a 1 in chat if I have Aura right now? Piplup's making it. Can I get a 1 in chat if I have Aura right now? I think so. I think I have a lot of Aura. And I think that the haters that think that I don't have any Aura are liars, and they're wrong. I think that they're wrong. Sorry, this is what peak male performance looks like. I got a Piplup in one hand and massive Aura in the other, okay? It went down after the arm thing. Oh, it's about to go. It's about to shoot straight up. You want to say that one more time? What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that, huh? Yeah, that's why packing is gonna go so fast, okay? I'm not gonna need to make 2 trips. Okay? I got 1 trip, Andy. Stack the banker's boxes on top of the banker's boxes. Light Pink Yoshi, I'm so sorry to do this to you. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I think that you have a full flush. I think their hand is probably very, very good. I'm so sorry to do that. I'm genuinely so sorry. And that's the dealer Mangan right now. Those muscles are at least 2 Han. Thank you. Genuine thank you. Oh, man. Yellow Sun, good tidings. I bet you could crack an egg with that arm. Nefni, that is true. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a YouTube short. We played this game called Arctic Eggs. Wait, was it Arctic? No, it was called Egg Squeeze. Arctic Eggs is his own thing. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh brother, this guy stinks. This hand is bad, folks. This hand is bad. Oh, but not in the good sense either. Jeez Louise. Okay, 2, 4 is good. Hut 2, 3, 4, like I'm Teemo in League of Legends. Okay, and we cracked an egg on stream with our bare hands. It got everywhere. It was disgusting. It got all over my computer monitor and my desk and everything that I touched on my keyboard. It was disgusting. The egg yolk was everywhere, folks. You can find a YouTube short of that moment in my life on the YouTube channel in case you missed it and you want to see what it's like to watch someone crack an egg with their bare hands. It's a magical moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a magical moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shapes in our hand. No album out. What do we want to see? I mean, I'm not gonna. Oh, Pinfu would be nice here. I cannot lie to you. Pinfu kind of dank with it, right? Like if we draw into 3 of characters or 8 of bamboo, maybe we just cut 1 followed by 1. That doesn't seem that bad, right? If we cut 1 here, then we draw a 3 or whatever we're missing. We have a chance revolution to go Pinfu gaming. Right Lord might be flush mode in the circle suit. Okay, our crossroad with the Riichi. That's not really what we wanted to see. 4 of circles, I will cut a 4 of circles. Look, 1 of circles also pretty safe, all things considered, right? They're not waiting with a 2-3 in their hand, right? They'd be in Zuzzy Firth in jail if that was the case. Oh my god. I'm cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. I'm cheer captain and I'm also on the bleachers. Who's the coach for this team? Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find okay, so I need like a lot to happen here. I need someone to show that the 7 of bamboo is a safe tile. I need someone to show that the 7 of bamboo is a safe tile. It's not gonna happen. And then I need to draw immediately into 10 by. Oh my god, they basically did. They're now waiting with a... Ooh. She wears short skirts. I get Pinfu. Here we go, folks. Here we go. The woeful Tanya. Rodolfo, good tidings. 7 pairs looking hand. This hand, I mean... Oh, you mean them or do you mean me? Oh... Oh, folks, it's too good right now. Oh no! If I get 3 of characters, it's Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 in the dealer's seat. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. But shouldn't we just fold right now? Like, I don't mean to ask philosophical questions like this, but shouldn't we just fold right now? Like, I feel like if we fold, we do a lot of good stuff. Okay, we're folding right now. Oh, okay. We do a lot of good stuff in protecting our lead. The sumo here hurts a little bit. We pay out the dealer penalty. It's okay. Still got a healthy distance between myself and everybody else at this table. At this table. 9 terminal initial draw. Boo! Boo! I get it. It's fun. I get it. It's fun. When the streamer doesn't go for 13 overs, I get it. It's fun to say boo. But also know that sometimes it can hurt my feelings. It's a delicate dance, folks. It's a delicate dance. Schmanway, I just watched the egg short. That was peak content. Sometimes we do good games on the variety streams, you know? We've been playing a lot of Outer Wilds lately. It's a fucking masterpiece. Sorry for swearing, but it's a really, really good game. We're gonna finish it maybe on Wednesday, and then Friday the world is our oyster right now. Okay, we're shucking right now. Shuck sounds like a bad word, but hey, who up shucking their worm right now? You know what I mean? It sounds like you're not supposed to say it, but it's the thing that, like, it's very fun to say at the same time, you know? We're folding with this one. This hand, I will say, this hand is like pretty good. Drawing into the 5 of characters, definitely the nut draw right now, right? A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Pinfu is all I need. Right Lord is gonna go with the Riichi. If I draw into 5 of characters, right, meow, I would have gone for it. I promise you this. I would have gone for it, okay? Read my lips, no new taxes. I would have gone for it. I'm telling you, if the president folds, then he's not a coward, okay? A lot of good things could have happened there. But because we did not do it, I do not think that we should stick our neck, our back, our mahjong, and our cracks out for a hand such as this. I don't think so. Ooh, the Dora. That would be great if I knew how to consider the Dora. You know what I mean? That would be great if I knew how to consider the Dora. Now, this is a super interesting spot. You gotta have a 6-8? No, you don't. No, you don't. All the 5s are gone, you ding-dong. You dingus. Can I tell you... So, this is not gonna sound very cool, but, okay, I'll tell you the origins of this, okay? So, sometimes, you know, Beth and I will joke around, like, oh yeah, like when we're having a really bad day, like, oh, I deserve this or whatever, you know, classic humor. But then sometimes like you'll yes and that bit. I don't really know how it got to this point, okay? I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't really know how it got to this point. But now, sometimes we jokingly call each other scum. And yeah, it doesn't sound... You're right. It doesn't sound very nice or very good, but I promise you it's all in jest. I promise you it's all in jest. And sometimes, like now, very regularly, I will say to myself, yeah, I deserve this. I'm a human scum. Look, I don't know how it started, but like one day, this is gonna take the world by storm. It's the next boat goes binted, okay? Can I get a 1 in chat if this feels like the next boat goes binted to you? Because it's feeling that way to me. Scumdog millionaire? Yes, finally. People are starting to understand. People are starting to understand. But anyway, a lot of scum posting. Right Lord is gonna get this dealer, Riichi, and I think sometimes you have to go for it. Oh my god, they had a triple-sided weight on this pinfu. This is disgusting. All right. This is a gross dealer manga. All right, that's absolutely gross. It's absolutely gross. Shucked was a solid musical. Was that the one with the ogre and the donkey? You need some positive affirmations. Jules or Jim, you're absolutely right. Positive affirmations? All right, let's try. Okay, everyone, you need to say one nice thing about yourself, either in chat or out of chat right now, okay? I'm going to say one nice thing about myself too, and this is going to be earnest. I think that... And it can't be about like your job or productivity, because I think that's a little bit toxic. Could pawn here. I don't necessarily need to, but this hand could kill. You know what I mean? If looks could kill, if this hand could kill. I wonder what suit I'm going for the half flush in. Okay. I think that I am a funny and caring individual. And yeah, period. I think I'm a funny and I'm a caring individual. And you know what? That's all you really need in life. I think that's a pretty solid pretty solid getup right there. And my muscles are huge. Have you seen this? They're huge, and I don't even have to try that much to get them to go bounce a little, you know? Lena, good tidings. Would you ever collab with a VTuber? We have collabed with a VTuber. We've collabed with Dofu and Manaka Ray, both VTubers that play Mahjong in their own right. I would absolutely. I don't personally have a 2D model, you know? I don't have a representation of me besides like freaking, I don't know. Like sometimes they'll be on Oishi's stream, who's a mod in our channel, and Oishi has asked me very kindly, like, oh, what like do you want to represent you when you talk? And I've literally asked for Sasuke Uchiha because Sasuke is cool. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Sasuke is one cool cucumber, okay? This hand is good. A crossword with the Riichi, like I'm kind of Bing chilling right now, right? Like if a crossword sumos this one, Right Lord eats the dealer penalty, I still have a great chance revolution in this game. I could fold even harder with the red dragon, and I should carefully consider what's going on, okay? 7 up, good tidings. Here we go. 8 orphans. We did have 8 orphans in a certain play. This is unbelievable. Everyone is such a freaking optimist in this channel. They see 3 orphans and they're like, oh, what if we had 10 more? I get it. It's a cool moment, and we rarely get to see the Yakuman animations, and it's like seeing a shooting star. It's nice to see the Yakuman animations. Nolan Northwind, how do I feel about this? Oh, brother. I mean, I'm 6'2", I go to Harvard, and there's 2 of me? Like, maybe. This hand would have been great had no one called Riichi, you know? This hand, you know, Seat Wind, half flush. We got a few copies of the Dora. Raggy. Hang on. Brain a little broken right now. When was that 9 of circles cut? I think after. Please. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. It was, oh, yeah. It was like this tile, then the 2 of circles, and then the 9, right? So 9 of circles is technically a safe tile. If I have to, I will throw these, but I'm very scared right now. Zoink, Scoob! Like, I'm genuinely scared right now. Sasuke is not really a kind or funny character, though. Lucas, you're absolutely right. You know, Sasuke does not necessarily embody the values that I like, but as a fling, just as something like a JPEG to represent me, could go worse than a Sasuke. You know what I mean? Like I can give or take a Sasuke. Oh, and trust me, I would love to take a Sasuke. Okay, hang on. Oh man, Wanna Bamboo, you gotta be safe, right? Wanna Bamboo, you gotta be safe. I don't want to throw this tile if I don't have to. I feel as if, oh frickin' Morty, that I'm going. Are all the 5s gone? 1, 2, 3. They're not. Okay, Nolan Northwind is a safe tile. I understand that was a lot of paranoia. Much ado about nothing. Hashtag Shakespeare. But like, I think it was right to be scared by that. We're in the Jade Room. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. No. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Mahjong Sharingan. So true. That'd be sick. Oh, I think you're more of a Naruto. Okay. No harassment in the Twitch chat, please. Let's not say anything that could be considered really, really mean. That I'm Naruto. At the least, I'm Shikamaru, okay? At the least, I'm Shikamaru. I ended this game in first place. That is unfreaking believable. Light Pink Yoshi, GG. Please check out Max's, like, genuinely talk on the Riichi no Mi channel. It's so good for advanced Riichi Mahjong concepts. It's genuinely so good. I'm really curious about the pure straight hand where you had pawned 2 circle suit tiles. Was that a full flush? If you're willing to, I mean, we could go into the logs, but I figured I'd ask in politeness. Like, was that a full flush hand? I honestly, I think that we had a lot of luck, especially in those first 2 rounds. We had genuinely like so much luck in that game. Why not Rock Lee? Why not Rock Lee? Oh, I was Shinitsu Tenpai. I figured as much. Holy moly. Maybe Might Guy. I am not Might Guy. Look, just because my eyebrows are freaking on fleek does not mean. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do a community game. Would we rather do 3-player or Battle of Asura for 3-player game? I will just read the first message and let's go with that. Monkey Mage, good tidings. I'm not Rock Lee or Might Guy. I'm Shikamaru, maybe Gaara. I don't know, because I'm kind of moody and edgy, and maybe Sasuke or maybe Itachi, right? Because I'm kind of like, I mean, spoilers, but like maybe Itachi, because I'm cool, you know, and I'm very moral and principled. I think I can probably find the folder that fold there sometimes wasn't sometimes weight wasn't very good, but didn't think the hand value was so high. I would love to actually talk to a freaking high-level player about Riichi Mahjong, especially about folding and stuff. Asura? Okay, here we go. Battle of Asura. Hey, get the frick in here. 21765. It's a meme mode. First come, first serve. If you've played in one of these community games recently, might I suggest giving someone else a chance. But hey, if you're watching right now, we're going to be back 3 p.m. PST on Twitch Wednesday at 3 p.m. and Friday. If we do some Giant Robo Sloth, good tidings. If we do some Mahjong, I'll dual stream it on both. But if not, we'll definitely be live on Twitch with something so Wednesday and Friday, you can be here on the Twitch 3 p.m. PST. And we're playing, so we're finishing Outer Wilds tomorrow. Or, I don't know. That's maybe a little bit ambitious. Giant Robo Sloth in the Shadow Realm with the Joker. You do give carrying gourd of sand? Can I get a second on that? Okay, 1 in chat. If it seems feasible that I would be carrying around a gourd of sand on a day-to-day basis. I don't know. I think I'm cool though. You know what I mean? 1, I think I'm Gaara. And I have a demon raccoon inside of me based on my snacking habits. You know what I mean? Like that's also very real, folks. It's very, very real. Here we go. Say that's my ninja way, and we'll decide if you're Might Guy material. That's my ninja way. May the flames of youth burn bright. Okay, I'm leaning into Might Guy there. But that should honestly elucidate to you the fact that I am not Might Guy, okay? I'm not Might Guy. I don't even seem like that. Yusong is definitely a Gaara. Okay, this is funny. Samantha in the streets, Gaara in the sheets. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means, but like, and I have not seen a lot of Sex in the City. But, I don't know. That would be really funny if both of those things were true. I don't know. Here we go. Lil Wage, you're the Naruto, you're the ninja info cards guy. I'm not Kabuto. I am not Kabuto, the ninja info cards guy. I am mods to the brig. Mods to the brig. Okay? You're Sakura. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I'll take a Sakura. Here we go. Here we go. I'll also take Jiraiya, because I'm a pervert and I like frogs, I guess. That's okay. I will say this. Whenever I go to a zoo, frogs freak me out. But I think that, like, that's programmed into human beings, right? Like, if you see a bright frog, don't your... Okay, does anybody else feel this way? When you see a bright frog, you're like, that's gonna kill me with venom. Because I think evolutionarily, well, and evolution is just a theory, okay? So if you believe in the theory of evolution, which, come on, folks, come on, really? That's a bit. That's a bit. That didn't even feel good, sarcastically coming out of my mouth. I believe in evolution here, okay? Evolution is real. I know. I'm taking a stance right now. I'm taking a stance, and I don't care who knows. I don't care who knows, okay? What was I talking about? We could have had all green with this hand. This hand is disgusting. This hand, I mean, maybe we could still get into it if the tiles really really are on our side. I think that if you see a frog and it's bright, the same with like a snake or whatever, you're like, oh my god, that has venom. We need to escape from the city. Follow me, set me free. You know what I mean? And that's why whenever I see frogs at a museum, I know they're harmless. I know they're not gonna do anything to me, but I get scared every single time I see a frog. I should lick it. It must taste crazy. Okay, inside us, there are 2 wolves. Number 1, we got to escape. Number 2, the taste on that thing might be redonkulous. All right, Meisei, able to get the sumo there, making us all pay. So I will say this, like, if people cash out their hands before you sumo, sometimes you can sumo a Mangon and it's not very valuable at all, but that is like the most valuable way to sumo when 3 players are still left in the game. I suppose they've stopped printing good tiles at the Riichi Mahjong tile factory, and that's not really the tile that you want to see, a colony that runs independently. I will take my best chances. Thank you very much. I will take my best chances. Here we freaking go. Rocket Whale, good tidings. The white dragon should count as all greens. Rocket Whale. Oh my goodness. The Riichi Mahjong board of trustees. I don't know how they're gonna feel about this one, okay? I don't know how they're gonna feel about this one. The bright frogs can't hurt you unless you eat them. But what if I lose control of myself and I eat them? No, I get scared of the bright frogs, and I know that they're harmless, but I'm scared of like millipedes and like bugs with a lot of legs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You would think that me, a person with a lot of legs, ooh. Wow. Literally. I don't want to call you an enabler, okay? I don't want to call you an enabler, but thank you for the 5 gifted subs. After I said, I'm scared of things with a lot of legs because I got a lot of legs. But it's half true. Thank you so much for the support. Whenever I see like a millipede, I'm like, I don't want to hold that thing. That thing feels so scary. I've watched a lot of animal videos where it's like, I am more scared of bugs than I am of snakes. I think that I could take a snake. You know what I mean? But like even though I could like step on a bug, it feels scarier than like just like wrestling with a snake for some reason. You know what I mean? Like the bug, if you step on a bug, it's gonna get all over your shoes and stuff, and that's scary. What if they jump out of the way? A snake? No, a snake is scary too. What am I even fucking talking about? I'm scared by a lot of animals, folks, is what I'm trying to say. I'm scared by a lot of animals. Leg reveal when? When you've earned it. I don't know what that means. I don't think that. This is the first thing that came to mind. Scythe Asgore, not me watching Mahjong streams instead of doing my midterm. You have a take-home midterm? Pog. Good luck on the midterm. Genuinely good luck on the midterm. Oh my god, Giant Robosloth has a banger of a hand right now. I don't even know what's going on here, but this is scary. Most snakes kept as pets are just long cats. I like those. I like snakes kept as pets. I hope that the snakes are pretty happy when they're kept as pets, because they're not doing anything. They're not hurting anybody. They're just sitting under a heat lamp all day. That's the life, baby. You know what I mean? I think Yusong is like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. I will take Trunks. I will absolutely take Trunks. I think Trunks is cool. At least you're not calling me the old man pervert, right? That's good. And I mean, I think I'm cool and edgy. Kakarot, what do we think? What do we think about that? I think I do a decent Vegeta. I think that's a decent Vegeta. I don't think it's the best Vegeta that you're ever gonna hear. That's a decent. What's this, Kakarot? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's something. It's something, right? It's something to think about. I should have cut the Ada Bamboo here. I should have cut the Ada Bamboo. This hand is going nowhere so fast, dude. This hand is going nowhere so freaking fast. I have to make some schmoves happen. I have to make some schmoves happen right now. Future Trunks or Kid Trunks? Come on. We all know it's Future Trunks and not Kid Trunks. It's kind of messed up that your name is Trunks. Like, it just makes me think of, that's a Sanbaimon? Okay, what the frick just happened? All triplets, half flush, all terminals and honors probably, or something along those lines. Yusong, what are you gonna do with this hand? The same thing that we've always done, okay? Try to go for a big hand, but then the gods did not allow that to happen. So what do? Tanya, baby. It's always been Tanya. Here we go. Follow-up question, how do we earn it? I mean, you know, we gotta find an excuse for doing some more cosplay and stuff. I think that'd be cool. I genuinely think that would be cool. Do some more Mahjong cosplay. The Sanbaimon is disgusting. A dealer Sanbaimon too is like, isn't a dealer Sanbaimon basically a non-dealer Yakuman? It's pretty gross. We gotta take a peep at what this hand was. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not good. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of there's a very few tiles that we can win from right now, but they might come out, you know? A lot of these bad boys are out, so that could lead someone into thinking a few things. The Riichi has been called by SSJ3 Gengar, which is an incredible name. Great Pokemon, better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's. And I'm scared by that. I'm genuinely scared by that. Except this is a for fun mode, and I do not know. And Yusong does not know the meaning of folding when he's playing in a for fun mode. Now that's also very interesting. I could deal in at any moment. Not dealing in. Not today, Satan. I'm sticking in there. Other good games on the horizon. Holy shit. I can't believe I haven't talked about this yet. One in chat if you know the game Phantom Brave. The sequel that just came out in January of this year. I did not realize it had been out for a while. Like Phantom Brave, one of my favorite JRPGs on the oh my god, I actually did it under the sea. But Phantom Brave, one of my favorite JRPGs on the PlayStation. 3 Little Dragons. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. White dragon, green dragon, prevalent wind, all triplets, all 3 little dragons, all terminals and honors. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 half large. This is disgusting. But a Phantom Brave sequel came out. Under the River, all symbols. You versus the person they told you not to worry about. Put the points in the bag. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's Amore. That's Amore right now. Whoever I exchange tiles with, they're gonna know. Yeah, Meisei is gonna know what tiles I'm going for. Oh. Ah! Do not 9 tile initial drop. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. How is this a Yakuman chance? Based on Oradora? Like I need to hit like 4 Oradora or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. But like Phantom Brave came out. I'm gonna buy it. Point is, I don't know if that's a good stream game, but I'm so freaking excited. Soul Broken Daddy. Ah! Yaku! Ah! How did that happen? Let me think for a second. Riichi. No! Riichi. Half flush. 4 Dora.
Very cool.
Prevalent wind. Sumo. That's 9 Han. Am I missing something? That's only 9 Han. That's only... I must have gotten 4 Aura? I must have gotten 4 Aura? Is that double... Did that count as double Riichi? 3 concealed triplets? Oh my god. 3 concealed triplets? I feel like the con precludes me from the double Riichi, right? San Anko. Holy shit. 3 concealed triplets is what? 3 Han? Is it 2 Han? 3 concealed triplets is 2 Han. Holy smokes. Riichi? It's not double after con. It didn't say double Riichi. Okay. No. Absolutely okay. I was also confused. I was like, was it? Riichi? Half flush. 4 Dora. 3 concealed triplets. Sumo. Ipatsu? Did I have Ipatsu? No, because the south wind went down there. I can only... Maybe 2 Oradora? And the con gives us 2 chances to hit? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 12 Han before Riichi Sumo. Prevalent wind. Oh, prevalent wind. Okay, yeah, that's 12 Han before Aura. So we must have hit Aura. Because Yakuman is 13 Han, right? Oh my goodness. We did it! Holy smokes! This feels like planning a heist that's already happened, but yeah, this does feel like when we've got all the money. Whoa, wait. So we took, so you like mentalist kind of fricked over the security guard, and then we went into, yeah, we did all this. We planned all this out from like day one, and then I went into the vault and I carved everything out with a laser, and I took all the money out very, very slowly, and it was all part of a magic show, and Jesse Eisenberg was at the head of the magic show. Dude, we already have been here. We're all Julia Roberts. So true. Maybe the real Julia Roberts was the Pinfu that we won along the way. Look, I'm just saying, okay? We're trying to wax poetic right now. Let's hope he carries this into ranked. I wouldn't hate that. But honestly, the harvest today was pretty good. The harvest today was pretty good. What do we get? We got first, second, third or something? First, third, third? First, third, second? It was good. Whatever it was very, very good. We definitely needed that based on given our recent play on YouTube. NL, good tidings on the YouTube, by the way. Yeah, that's disgusting. Welcome to the thumbnail, by the way. Yeah, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Thank you so much for Meisei, for Giant Robo Sloth, for Gengar, for being a part of this, okay? Thank you so much. Called it. Let's go. Holy smokes, folks. Holy smokes. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Again, Luna Leaf, thank you. I know this is a repeat, but again, thank you for the 5 gifties. That is incredibly, incredibly kind, okay? Folks, that's gonna do for today's stream. We're gonna be back on Twitch Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. Tomorrow we're maybe finishing or getting very, very close to the end of Outer Wilds. Friday, anything could happen. If it's a Mahjong stream, I'll dual stream. But no matter what, it'll be on Twitch. No matter what, it'll be on Twitch. And that's not because one child is preferred, okay? And this is George Bush, no child left behind kind of a situation. It's just because I don't want the algorithm to be like, oh, he's not doing Riichi Mahjong content. I don't want to play with you anymore. I don't want that, okay? I don't want that. GG's, may say. Icy Vegeta, destroyed GG. Thank you for being a part of the Yakuman and for the game. ! Discord, or you can check the description for the Discord. I'll be in there immediately after the stream. It's the only social media that I kind of really use. We played the DLC, Lucas. We played the DLC. We finished the DLC, and now we're finishing the main game. I don't know if that's outside the normal realm of how to do things, but that's what's happening. Kogasa, thank you so much, and good tidings to you and yours. I need to pay out the bet, but I forgot that was the third ranked game, right? Oh my god, I got first on that one. That's disgusting. Holy moly. All right, I'll see you in the Discord immediately. I'll see you on YouTube with the daily uploads. Please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon.